very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Take a break.
All right, David, thanks.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Bobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Robertson passes to Russell. They get a hand on it. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break, and it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Now here's Thomas after the miss from Elgin Baylor. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot misses. Nice D from Russell. Baylor with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
And you know, that goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in his toolkit.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Orlando. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That free throw good from Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Good on the shot.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Jordan. And the pass to Worthy. To the inside. Here's Howard, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
West against Howard. On deep, Robertson, and no good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Giannis. Off the left rim and out.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Baylor. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Pass to Howard. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's West. That misses off the backboard. Orlando leading. And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Baylor. Lets it go with a 3. And it's sent back by Howard. And here is Thomas. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Worthy. To the paint. It's stolen by West. Robertson outside. Outside Baylor. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Robertson. Hits it from three-point range.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Antetokounmpo against Russell. And the turnover again by Orlando. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Robertson against Thomas. West up on top. Rebounded by Howard.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Worthy can't hit. Over to the left wing. Robertson passes to Russell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Howard. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 2.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Now here's Robertson. And it's sent back by Howard. The second chance effort. Chamberlain, no good. Here's Orlando now. Here's Worthy. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You got to admire the speed of big game James Worthy. He really accelerates and excels in the open court.
Here's West. The dish to Russell. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Thomas passes to Worthy. Back to Thomas. Outside Worthy. Pass to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by West. And here comes the break. All sorts of time. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Robertson's got 5 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 50s, 60s team.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
The Magic have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And he's good on the second. Here's the 50s, 60s team. Outside, Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Cook down low. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist from Cook. He's got 7.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Shoots. And the shot is long.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Miles. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Mikan. Now Jones, defended by Miles. Jones looking for an opening. 4 on the shot clock. Mikan's shot is good. And the 50s, 60s team lead by 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle. Great D that time from Lucas.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Kicks it to Cook. Shoots from the baseline. The shot, no good. And the 50s, 60s team the other way now. To the paint. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And first time out of the game called for the 50s, 60s team. Mikan passes to Kuzi. Here's Guerin. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Howard, good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The pass to Jones. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
To the inside, and to Kumbo. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Jones against Miles. Fires, high post, and it's sent back by Howard. The shot by Kumbo. Nobody around. No good from the wing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Kuzi passes to Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The 50-60's team making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Both free throws good from Lucas. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Here's Clemens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
He hits the second from the line. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Kuzi passes to Jones. To the left wing. Here's Garrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw of the game.
Richie Garrett at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The 50-60's team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. Good on both. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he hasn't been able to get it going at the free throw line yet.
Yeah, he's been way off the mark far too often. Those misses could come back to bite him. And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Wilkins. Here's Guerin. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pettit. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the 50-60s team lead by 2. Here's the lob into the Kumbo. Now Jones shoots over Miles, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the 50-60s team, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Here's Giannis. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for the 50-60s team, they've got Jones. Wilkins is out there with Reed. And it's Guerin in at the 2-guard.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Got a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Clemens. That one misses. Good D by Wilkins. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jones has got 7 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Howard, good.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Guerin passes to Jones from deep. The 50-60s team keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Passes to Cook. Howard with it. And out of bounds, the 50-60s team will take it. Baylor, he's checked in for Jones. James Worthy's checked in for Orlando. Jordan comes in for Quinn Cook. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Wilkins. Inside, Baylor. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Howard. He's got 17. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. First free throw is good. The 50-60s team making a switch here. West is checked in, and a switch here also for Orlando. Thomas is checked in. And so Howard nails both of them. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wilkins with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Miles against West. And he banks in the layup. West has got the lead up to 4 now for the 50-60s team.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Willis Reed. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
That's good from Thomas.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. There's the pass to Chamberlain. West against Jordan. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the 50-60s team lead by 4.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Thomas. Worthy trying to break free. Thomas, good. Thomas got it all tied up now for the Magic.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The feed to Chamberlain. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Worthy. Upside Thomas. Over Robertson. Thomas's shot is off. Outside Baylor. 18 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now it's a 4-point 50-60s team lead. Pass to Worthy. And here's Miles. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Robertson. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's West following the miss by Michael Jordan. The shot by Baylor, no good. Thomas with the ball, picked up by Robertson. And they're on the break. Finished off the break. Robertson's got 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Out the run. Gets a hand on it. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Robertson passes to Russell. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Worthy. And the wide open shot from Miles. They get it back. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
West outside. Pass to Baylor. Jordan against West. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Jordan.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here. Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Baylor, and that one goes long. The Magic trail by 6. It's Miles on the wing. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Miles. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Passes it to West. Back to Robertson. This is to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Baylor. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. And Jerry West gets the 3. West has got 7.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 9. Howard with it, picked up by Robertson. Howard dishes to Miles, and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Teams changing it up here. The Magic trail by 9. Now here's Thomas. He's got 9. Here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the free throw stats for him, 9 of 12, been getting to the line on a regular basis. Free throw good, Howard. And so he hits both. Here's Kuzi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Baylor. Now here's Robertson. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
3 from Robertson. Rebound by the Magic. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Kuzi. He kicks it to Baylor. From past the arc. But they recover it. Chamberlain, the pass to Kuzi. That one falls. And the 50-60s team lead by 7.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile. You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Now here's Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up. That free throw, no good. So for the Magic, Clemens is checked in. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Thomas. And the second free throw, good. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Lucas. Pass to Guerin. Here's Kuzi. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lucas. And it's sent back by Howard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Clemens. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Howard in the post. Reed covering. No good from Howard. Down low. Guerin goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. And the 50-60s team lead by 8. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Clemens passes to Howard. Here's Kuzi. On the wing, Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. Passes it to Clemens. The Magic again can't hit. Here's the 50s, 60s team. Here's Guerin. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Jordan. In the corner, Cook with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Guerin. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. No good from Howard. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Kuzi passes to Lucas. That shot off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. Worthy's checked in for Orlando. The Magic trail by 13. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Cook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside Wilkins. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Wilkins has got the lead up to 14 now for the 50-60s team. No good that time. And that concludes the first half. The 50-60s team on top, leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for Orlando, Jordan is out there with Thomas. Then there's Worthy, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now Reed. Jerry West missing from long range. And yes, it's good. Reed's got his second basket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Howard. Outside for Thomas. Baylor with the steal. And they're running. Here's Robertson, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Well, you see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
Thomas passes to Worthy. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, Russell in position. Howard with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Worthy. Tries again. And it's sent back by Russell. And he gets it back. Here's Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 9. And here is Howard. Robertson with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Baylor. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. The pass to Howard. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Count that one. West has got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 19-foot shot, Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Robertson outside. Here's West over Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The first one falls. The 50-60s team making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jordan against West. Poked away. West with the steal. And it's sent back by Howard. Outside Jordan. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Now here's West. 11 points in the game. Out to the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Baylor throws it down.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Back to Thomas. Shot on the wing. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Mikan. Antetokounmpo defending. The drive by Worthy. He feeds it to Howard. Fires from 14. No good. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Worthy against Robertson. Baylor can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 18. Here's Howard. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Howard's got 38 points.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Russell inside. Giannis is there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 50s-60s team.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Miles is checked in. And so Russell hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Miles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bill Russell. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's West. He's got 11. Outside Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic trail by 16. And Miles kicks to Thomas. James Worthy on the wing. Robertson against Miles. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside for Miles. Over Robertson. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Miles missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Thomas gets the bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
West passes to Pettit. And here's Robertson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Baylor. And that one drops. Baylor's got 20.
Well, I tell you what, once Baylor gets into a groove the way he has tonight, he can absolutely carry the load on offense.
Pass to Howard. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Thomas. It's Miles on the wing. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Miles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Robertson passes to Pettit. West against Miles. It's West with the drive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chamberlain got 12 points in the game.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions. Giannis right side. Left side Worthy. And out of bounds, the 50-60's team will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And it's Jones with the ball for the 50-60's team. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the basket is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Kuzi. Passes to Wilkins. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Outside Worthy. The pass to Clemens. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes, always right on the money.
Here's Worthy after the basket by the 50-60's team.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Outside Wilkins. Here's Kuzi, and he hits the jump shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here is Cook. Now Worthy. He gets that one. Worthy's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Pass to Kuzi. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Jones against Minor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Orlando making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And both free throws good for Worthy.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Chamberlain hits them both. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Antetokounmpo passes to Clemens.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Jordan against Wilkins. Pass to Guerin. Three-pointer. The shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Clemens. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Clemson's got his first 2 points. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Kuzi. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Worthy. Chamberlain with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Bill Russell.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Clemens. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Clemson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
To the middle. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. With 1 on the clock. That shot no good. And so it's the home team taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lucas is out there with Russell. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Baylor. And it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. Feeds it to Baylor. Russell trying to free himself up. It's good. Baylor's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the 50-60s team. Here's Clemens. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Kuzi passes to Russell. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Kuzi passes to Russell. There's the dish to Lucas. Kicks it to Wilkins. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Wilkins. To the paint. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it left.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Howard's checked in for Cook. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. The 50-60's team making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. And here's West for 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 7th assist in the game. The Magic trail by 18. There's the pass to Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw good from Howard. That one misses. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Baylor. And so Baylor nails both of them. Here's Mikan. Outside Baylor. And here's West in the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Baylor. Drains it from beyond the arc. Baylor's got 27.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Howard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Thomas checked in for Orlando.
One shot.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Robertson can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 19. Outside Worthy. Pass to Howard. And a wide open look for Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
West outside. Floats one up. The shot from the low post is good. West has got 12 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. Antetokounmpo dishes to Thomas. 6 to shoot. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Thomas. 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to West. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. West has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 50-60s team. Antetokounmpo kicks it over to Worthy. On the wing, Giannis. Jordan the pass to Worthy. Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Robertson with it. West outside. Up and in on the layup. West has got 24.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Inside, Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
The Magic trail by 17. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Worthy against Baylor. Worthy, the pass to Howard, and it's denied. Robertson outside. Bucket is good. And the 50-60s team lead by 19.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Pass to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. And so Howard nails both of them. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Out left to the wing. West against Giannis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Howard. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's the 50s, 60s team. 19-point game. Giannis against West. Back to Baylor. The shot, no good. Outside Jordan. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's West. That one rolling around and rims out. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 17. Tries to save it, but they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Here's Baylor. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Here's the 50s, 60s team. It's West with the drive. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 50s, 60s team lead by 17.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Thomas. No good on that one. And the 50s, 60s team the other way now. Robertson outside. Down low. Here's Worthy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Worthy's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Timeout called the 50s, 60s team. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 50s, 60s team was trying to get across. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
No good from West. The Magic trail by 12. Antetokounmpo passes to Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Now here's West. And out of bounds, the 50s, 60s team will take it. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Here's Jordan. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Robertson. Back to West. The pass to Robertson. He's looking for Russell and finds him.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Here's Clemens, covered by Robertson. Jordan and Orlando again with the bucket.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. And West now top of the key. Pass to Robertson. Clock at 6. Good D by Jordan. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Oh!
Man. You know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Outside Baylor. Pass to West. Back to Baylor. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Orlando's ball.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. Nobody more clutch than Jordan. When the game is on the line, he comes up large for his team.
And he commits the intentional foul. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter.